This is the GSM Dart. This particular one was designed in 1963 and built in 1966. It was raced in various forms over the years, but today in 2021 it is still basically the same car that was designed in 1963, which is amazing for the time. What made the building of the Dart possible at the time was the invention of a wonderful stuff called fiberglass. Until then, sports cars had the bodies made out of aluminium, which made them expensive and heavy. They found this wonderful material called fiberglass, and they molded it, and they built this car, which by any standards today is still quite a beautiful motor car. This particular one, I race. It's owned by the Zwartkops Raceway, and there's 4 other darts here that have also survived the ravages of time and are raced. The owners of Zwartkops believe that race cars should not stand in museums. They should be used for what they were built for, which is racing, and that is why this particular car is raced in a class that we call Little Giants for pre-1966 motor cars. Underneath the bonnet here, we have a Cortina engine. It was the Cortina GT, and the very first modified Cortina in the country. The engine was also used in the Corsair 83. Pre-cross flow. It hasn't got electronics apart from the spark plug, and it's got 2 twin levers, which was at the time the end all and be all of car modification. I'm not sure how many kilowatts it makes, but it's got a 4-speed Ford gearbox, and it's slower than the other darts here, which have Alpha 1750 engines. And also, I'm not the world's greatest race car driver. Okay, getting into the Dart takes a fat old man like myself a bit of time, because it's kind of small in here, and you have to cramp yourself in and then strap yourself in to this little hole. At the end of this exercise, I've got my left foot on the clutch, my right foot on the brake and on the accelerator pedal, and nowhere else to put it. It's like a tube that runs forward, and you shove your feet down there, and then after that you cannot move them up. Once you've got them in there, you can only move like that to operate the pedals, which is enough in a race car. You don't have to have elbow room or anything like that.